Hurrah! Not only do I always feel like Alan Partridge when I do that, but also Emily and I had a little domestic just off camera then, which we were having before we started. So apologies, Jodie.
So I was dancing to the countdown music. So, you feel your boots.
It's good, isn't it? Thank you so much. If you are watching this morning, do leave a comment, say hello wherever you're from. I'm just posting a link in the chat that's relevant. So yeah, if you are here watching, say hello. Basically, Emily and Jodie are going to take you through what the social VA is on this launch right now, ready for this early bird week, building up to starting next year. And I'm going to hear monitoring chat and making other things happen, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well, obviously I'll say something, but,
So, Jodie, this is an opportunity for us to have words and say things without Alan interrupting, right?
Well, I think we'll wait and see whether that actually happens, Emily.
This is very true.
No, of course I'm not going to sit here in silence. It's not even vaguely going to happen. Right, come on, the social VA. Let's get to the point. That's what anyone
So we're here today to launch the social VA program. It has gone live today. It is available to purchase right this second if you want to. But we thought we would come on to talk to you guys to tell you exactly why we're doing it, for what reason, and for how you can get involved.
And why us two powerhouse brands, or okay, we're like a pretend powerhouse and Jodie's an actual powerhouse, have come together in this collaboration to make this happen. What up, Duffino? You right, PA Duffin?
Jodie, do you want to start? Should we explain why we've decided to put this together?
Yes.
Why we're working together?
Yes. Well, I think because in our conversations, it became very obvious although we do very different things in our business, what we share is a sort of slightly obsessive focus on storytelling.
Yeah.
And you put the social into the story. And I think together, that's why we thought, there is a piece here for virtual assistants who not only need to tell their own story in their own crowded marketplace, they need to be able to tell the stories of their clients and do that and raise the digital visibility of their clients and help their clients' businesses.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. We have very, very different skill sets, but they're so complementary in that. So what we've always loved about you, Jodie, is the fact that you are very black and white in a very creative space. And I love how that works. And you are very good at getting and unlocking those stories and unlocking the ideas and being very, very creative and almost in that grain. But there's a process to this, and I can really help you unlock that with my set of tools, which we've always appreciated from you. And the work we've done previously with you, I know for a fact it's exceptional, and you're going to get so much out of it if you do come on board with the social VA.
Absolutely. Can I just share this? We've had a fab comment from one of my favourite people in the world called Philippa Duffin. And Philippa has put, "You are all powerhouses, and that's why this is going to be fabulous." Thank you, Philippa. And Rob's put, "Alan, can you give me a call this afternoon at all?" Rob, we'll see. I'll drop you a message after this, but thanks for watching right now.
It's not for you to swell your diary.
This is my social life on the social media.
I don't know who Rob is. I think I should give Rob a call this afternoon.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you give Rob a call.
The VA space, and you just said it's a very crowded market at the moment. And one of the things we've recognised is the fact that VAs do so much for their clients, don't they? And it's everything from, and I don't want to undermine everything they already do, but in terms of the diary management and the organisational skills, and a lot of it is now coming into as well, people moving into a social media space, be it helping them with blog content or doing some of the social media management as well as part of their wider suite of things they're doing for their clients. There's so much to take on board, isn't there, Jodie? And it's what we really wanted to do was to help you guys with that skill set, to make sure that you're getting the very best, both, again, as you said before, getting the very best both for yourselves and your own brand and finding your point of difference and your USP there, but also making sure that you're streamlining your processes and making sure you're getting the very best for your clients and ultimately growing your clients' businesses as well. So the way we have decided to structure this is a 6-week program, and Jodie and myself and Alan are taking a part of each of those.
You say Jodie, you and me, but fundamentally I'm the one going hurrah, and you and Jodie are going to do the majority of the actual quality intellectual work.
Yeah. Jodie, what are you going to be covering?
We understood that implicitly, Alan. You didn't have to make that explicit. That goes
okay. So that everyone just got that already. Fair enough. I accept my place in this program. It was fine.
Jodie, do you want to kick off what we're going to be covering? So in the 6 modules, obviously you're taking on the branding side of that and the storytelling side of it. What's that first module going to look like to us, to everyone?
So the first one is brand, story, and audience, because you will go on in the program to get all these amazing insights and toolkits and skills from Emily and Alan about the digital visibility side. But until you have an engaging and standout story to tell, what are you going to put in all these, great platforms you're going to now be visible on? So it's about understanding the absolute essence of what you are as a business. And of course, with the VAs, they can then translate those tools directly for their clients. So you're kind of doing a double track of learning on the program. So we're going to be looking at, how do you tell an engaging standout story? How do you know your difference? How do you position what you are doing so that people remember you, love you, engage with you, and understand? Every prospect has in their head the question, why should I choose you? Yeah. And your story, gives them the answer in an engaging way that they will remember. And then we'll look at the audience and do the kind of audience anatomy piece, so that you know who you're talking to, which part of your messaging and story should be plugged into which audience. And that is a great foundation to move on to the next modules with.
Yeah,
it is. We're
going to be taking on from that module. And the second module, part of this 6-week program, is all about, sorry, darling, what?
No, nothing.
It's all about your relationship with Google. And this is one of the biggest things that we've always tried to drum home with all of our clients, both with our one-to-ones and within our Digital Circus members, is the idea of your relationship with Google, and the fact that social media alone is not enough to really truly grow your visibility. So that second part of this series is all going to be about your relationship with Google, how to understand your analytics better, working out how to show up properly to make sure that your content is working for you properly whilst you're sleeping as well. Because again, managing your own business and your clients' businesses there, you can't be there every minute of the day. It's just impossible to do so. Make sure that it's actually working properly for you. Subsequent modules in this 6 weeks as well, we're going to be covering optimized blogging, because that's a big thing. And again, a lot of guys now are bringing blogging into the fold, and it's making sure that you're doing it in a consistent way, in a way that's going to allow that blog content to actually show up properly on Google as well as on your wider field, and where to repurpose that as well to help your brand story and all your content ideas there to come out into the fold. Anna's laughing at me for some other reason. I don't know why.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Is it because I'm going off on one?
No, well, you're doing exactly what we said we weren't going to do, but that doesn't matter. We're here now to keep going.
And then
we've got about 3 minutes left.
Our next was going to be looking at your social media essentials, what that toolkit looks like, and how you can be best utilising the platforms that you're going to be showing up on for your clients as well. Jodie, what are you covering next?
So in the last kind of formal workshop, it's about all the C's. Creative content creation. So it's all right. You've got your story, you know who you're talking to, you've got all these amazing skills and your know-how about being visible and showing up and really presenting your business. But where are the ideas? What are you going to do? It's about being creative about how you tell your story and the mechanics with which you do that. So we're going to give you a number of ways of never running out of content.
Yeah.
I think that's such a key part, isn't it? And that's where we hit this position, this relationship, this collaboration, because we were giving people that actual understanding of how to grow. Yeah. But there's well, what do I talk about? And you give people that what to talk about in a never-ending kind of supply. And it's like, okay, we've got the answer. Now let's start getting that answer out there for as many people as possible. And we do need to wrap up. So I'm going to kind of take it into the wrap up. So it is live now. I've put a link in the comments so you can go to, it's on our website. It's on the events part of our website. If you go in through Yellow Tuxedo, it's at the top, or just click on the link and it will take you directly to that in the comments. And if it's not there, I'll make sure it's there by the time you watch this on replay, blah, 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 blah. The 6-part program starting in January is $249. But obviously, we've got a fantastic early bird. Get in as soon as possible. Get excited for $199. And that's like that investment in you, your business, and your clients is unbelievable. The amount it's going to give you to grow yourself, to stand out, literally and metaphorically stand out from the crowd as a business, but as well as supporting your clients and giving them the ROI that they are looking for. Can you attend the workshops with theoretical ideas, or would you recommend having actual clients that you're working for? No, this is absolutely theoretical, Philippa, as well as practical, and it's important that it covers both sides of this, because we recognize that a lot lot of VAs and PAs will be wanting to be thinking about doing this or planning to do this, so want the knowledge to be able to do it and the confidence. But there'll be other PAs and VAs who are already doing it, who just want to kind of make that more concrete and more firm in what they're doing and understand, then take it perhaps from something that they're doing. I've forgotten the long business word. They just want to cement it in.
Yeah, it's the program will give you a toolkit, and you can dip into that for as long as you're doing what you're doing.
Yes, and all replays available and everything else. So yeah, come and get involved. And if you have any questions, just contact us or Jodie, and we can happily talk you through what's going on. Right, we need to say goodbye. We're off onto Instagram if you want to join us. We are about 12:20. That's where Emily and I actually love to hang out. Jodie prefers LinkedIn, but is coming onto the dark side of the gram with us in about 3 minutes. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching.
Do be sure to go and check out the program. It's going to be such an amazing 6 weeks. We're really looking forward to getting our teeth into it, guys. So yeah, come and ask some questions if you want to. And yeah, see you on the other side.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.